y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with another combined video. So first off, we are doing scrap timber. I have missed some days, so we're going to play catch up. I'm going to skip the sketch one altogether, but we're going to do multi-photo, stitching, floral, and hearts is today's prompt. And we are also celebrating Christina Harden for her 2,000 subscriber milestone. So congratulations. And I think her channel is Scrappin' Harden, but it will be below. So pretty much she is hosting a hop called 2,000 Reasons. And it is to, because there's no way we could do 2,000 things on a page. But, the top 20 reasons to scrap. So, everyone will create a scrapbook layout that literally showcases 20 distinct reasons why you love to scrapbook, what you love to scrapbook about, or what brings you joy in the process. Your layout should include at least 2 photos and the 20 reasons element. So either incorporate 20 small elements or details on your page, like 20 small stickers, enamel dots, 20 tiny die cuts, etc. A journaling, journaling, optional but encouraged. Include a journaling spot where you list or briefly describe some of your top reasons, even if you don't list all 20, and a creative title for your layout. And then it says your signature style. Let your unique scrapbooking style shine through. So, I am doing that. I'm also combining this with How to Kill a Kit with Style. Today is also my DIY scrapbook embellishment video and giveaway. So if you leave a comment on this video, you will be entered to win. So, of course, I'm going to be scrapbooking about why I scrap. So, I am going to be using 2 different collections. So, I'd Rather Be Crafting and I Love Crafting, both by Echo Park. I used some papers from that. I have already did a little bit of prep work. I did gut a paper. That actually looks pretty like that. But I gutted the back paper and then put this one with stars on it. Cut it down a little bit. And then I put this piece of scrap I had in the collection. And then I stitched around all the edges with my sewing machine. And I'm planning on using a lot of these stickers up for my 20 elements. I created this scrapbook title, and it says Why I Scrapbook. And then I have my 2 photos, which is of my craft room when it was clean, which that's never how it looks. And me, this is from one of my recent B-Day bash things. I have a couple of pieces I matted from the Adore Me Close to My Heart collection I've been using, and that's a piece from it. And then I have some hearts, which was on the list. So multi-photo stitching is already done. I'm going to use some floral stickers, and I have these heart buttons. Oh, and I'm also combining it with Mad About mini paper pads, where we use our mini paper pads to create a layout. Now, I'll be honest, I did not on this one today. Here's the rest of my things. I wrote all my ideas out. I did let ChatGPT help me. I put what I wanted to be in my list of reasons. I did not use mini paper pads. You could absolutely do it to create the title, to mat your photos, to use as your background. You could put 2 6x6 papers together like this to create one long one. You could put 4 together to create a square. There are so many ways you can use your smaller paper pads. So today's giveaway is going to actually be a 6x6 paper pad, and this one is called Craft and Create. I think I may have used 1 or 2 papers out of it, but it still has the whole, all of them. And then you get a title that I made too. So it's just like the one I did, but why scrapbook? So if you leave a comment, you'll be entered to win this at the end of the month. So let's work on putting this together. This is going to be a really easy and fast layout, especially using stickers and things like that. So let's put this here. And I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do is create like a border with my, let's see if I can get all the tape off of the roll without it ripping. Yes! Okay. So, let's see here. Hopefully I will be able to get a few more videos in. I'm hoping that I can film after surgery because of course I am filming this before I have surgery. I actually have to go in a few hours, but I'm hoping that I will be well enough afterwards. And this video will show, I think, 6 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, 4 days. Just kidding. 4 days after surgery. So I'm hoping that by then I will feel well enough that I can at least sit up in my chair for a little bit and work on some things and film. I don't know how many videos I'm still going to get done tonight, but I have a feeling it's not going to be many more. So please be patient with me. Watch some of the older videos, especially the ones that don't have many views on them, so that YouTube doesn't take my people away and stop showing my videos to everyone. Okay, I'm going to put this here. Actually, I think I'll move it up just a little bit because I'm thinking I want to put my little heart buttons under there. And I just have this Aleene's Tacky Glue. And I buy mine at the Dollar Tree. It's great for putting on buttons and things like that that's heavier. I have been scrapbooking. A lot of you guys have watched me for a long time, so you already kind of know. But since we are creating a layout about my reasons why, I started scrapbooking in 1996, and I started scrapbooking because I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, Miranda, and I saw it in a Women's Day magazine, and I absolutely loved it. And you could get a little kit sent out to you each month. They would send you so many pages, the instructions. They sent the album, the page protectors, the little decorative scissors, and things like that. So all the things, and you could get them in a monthly kit. So I did, and it was super affordable at the time. You know, I was young. If y'all don't know, I got married and had my first baby when I was 15, and so, you know, we did not have a lot of money. But we worked out our budget so that I could get that monthly kit. And I still have my first album I made, and it is horrible to look at now, but it was my first layout was, maybe I'll show it one day, but it was a caterpillar where you cut all your photos into circles to create an actual caterpillar. So it was really fun. And and of course kind of cringeworthy now, but I absolutely loved it. And before that, I had actually made a scrapbook using construction paper, which y'all know is a no-no. So by the time I actually pulled my pictures back out of that to put them in this album I was receiving with the kits, the construction paper was already changing color. But that sparked my love. I've always been creative and been the picture taker in my family. Even when I was young, I used to ask for a camera and for film for Christmas, birthdays, all the things, and for money to get my pictures developed. So I was always that crafty one in the family. And I loved it. But that kind of just sparked it, and I have been scrapbooking ever since, and I pretty much never want to stop. I love it. The fact that, you know, it's, my albums are my albums until I die, and then my kids can fight over them if they want them. But I love being able to look at them, and especially with me having a really bad memory, I love being able to go back and look through them and remember things that I have no memory of, like, because my memory is shot from all the medication and stuff that I have taken throughout the years. So I like being able to go back and look at those memories, and it's fun. My grandbabies absolutely love looking through the photos. And they actually watch my channel. So, hey, Lainey Boo, if you're on here, Kaylee. Lainey gets really excited whenever I do a page about her and say her name. And so, I do scrapbook them often, and I love my grandbabies and my children. But there's lots of reasons why. Like I said, I've been scrapbooking for a long time now, and I love the fact that I have all of those memories preserved for my family to go back and look at. Maybe things, you know, that they don't even remember from whenever they were growing up and young. So I will never regret scrapbooking. I'm just trying to use up all of these little buttons and scissors and all the little crafty things. Here's some more flowers. I could probably actually pop some of this stuff up on foam also. But, let's see, what else could I put? I could put a tape gun, even though I don't use one. Oh, that's good. It's almost like it's pointing to the list. Okay. This one has lots of sewing on it. Sewing references. I really wish that they would make a collection. I have not seen one because for some reason most of the ones I do see focus on sewing. So I wish they would make one specifically for like craft, for scrapbooking and maybe card making, something like that, paper crafting, and not just sewing. Because even this one has a sewing machine. You know, this one is more, I guess, crafty, themed. Let's put this. It says, drink your caffeine, we have crafts to do. Because y'all know, if I'm in my craft room, I have a big old glass of sweet tea in here with me. It's 0 sugar, but you know. Still my cold sweet tea. Okay, I don't like that. I may have to end up going back through and gluing stuff down also, because these stickers are not super, they aren't super sticky. Do I like that? I don't think I do. Uh-oh. This is going to be the one that's sticky. Okay, let's put it over here or something. I feel like the black throws it off if I put it over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my goodness. Let's add some more buttons. 16, 17. I don't really want to put a paint roller. I could have put a camera on before I put all the other little doodads, but that's okay. I guess I could always add more buttons. Here's a jar of buttons. Let's see. I need to put them down in here. I think that's 20 though, so I think we made it. I'll just put a few here and there. I have another kit. This is the big one to the Craft and Create. That's the mini album to it. And I've only used a few of it, but as you can see, it's also very sew heavy with all the sewing things and yarn and knitting, and yeah, even the words, a lot of them are. Could I use this? Let's see if I like it anywhere. Yeah, maybe I will put it up here. Okay. I think I did it. Plus I have my journaling with my 20 reasons. So, oh, I was going to add this right here. Okay, I'm going to put it on foam. It's just the branding strip, and I just dovetailed it. Couldn't think of the word. Okay, so I think that's going to be the layout. Look how cute and all the things. Definitely follow the link and go say hey to Christina, and congratulations on reaching 2,000 subscribers. That is a huge milestone, and it takes this whole crafty community. And hope you will check out what everyone else is doing. Remember, leave a comment to be entered to win the title and the 6x6 pad, and go and check out and see what everyone else does with Mad About Mini paper pads this month. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this and that it inspired you, and that you'll give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and a subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And until next time, bye y'all.